Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Oh, I like our chances.
Yeah, it's even updated with your guys' names and stuff.
Yeah,
all right.
What's this calling right there?
Yeah, just a second. Yeah, we're good. I just need to know the mission you guys are on.
What's yours is mine.
And then I'm gonna
Let's see. We're live real quick. Just let me. So we're playing. Mitch and Colin are playing off in the first round of our RTT.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys.
Hello. We're tired.
We are very tired.
They're both exhausted.
Yeah.
So we might see some players here and there, maybe, or maybe
Luckily, I'm playing a really easy army to play. Wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
Luckily, I am easier.
The Imperium and its durability.
No, it's just 9 heroes. All my points are in 9 heroes.
Oh, well,
It's
that
like-
might be
it's like
easy
the
until
Tau.
you get caught out,
It's
and then
like
he just blows you away.
It's like the 8 from Tau, only better.
Yeah. This is the 8 from Tau, which
I don't know. I haven't heard
The
of
8.
it.
They're called the 8.
No, haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure those guys are cheaper too.
All right.
You guys are playing What's Your Mine is Yours, which is the 5 objectives, 1 in the center, and then they each get to place 2. The bonus point is to hold both of them that you placed. You guys want to roll off to see what the deployment ones are, and then we'll get some second.
Oh, we have to do mustering still.
Oh, yeah, some mustering stuff. What do you guys
So
got?
I'm spending one command point to give my Spirit Seer the Beal 10 relic. Ynarri does not get a free relic. A lot of you are cheating. It's just like the most common cheated thing. It's very clear in the fact. I'm going to spend 1 to make my Ynarri detachment the Wraith Host, I think is what it's called, the Vigilus thing. And then against you, I want Vexator. So I'll spend another command point to give my Homunculus Vexator Mask.
Okay. So I'm running 3 detachments, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, and my Imperial Guard. I'm giving Company Commander Karav's Aquila. And then I am giving.
What's your Warlord trait?
So my Warlord trait, I'm picking the Ravenwing Talon Master, and it is a Dark Angels. Where did my phone go? Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day.
Already.
Yep.
Turns out people playing 40k in your house the whole night is not conducive to sleep.
Yeah.
No. So I will get back to the Warlord trait. Let me keep going real quick, though. So I've got Karav's Aquila on a Company Commander, and then I've got a Supreme Command detachment of Space Wolves with a Wolf Priest with the Jump Pack Power Fist, 2 Wolf Guard Battle Leaders with Thunder Hammers and Storm Shields and Jump Packs, and then a Jump Pack Room Priest. This guy doesn't belong here. And I am making that the new Vigilus detachment, and I am giving this Wolfguard Battle Leader the Warlord trait, and I don't want the relic. And then for my actual Warlord...
Are you doing the Dark Angel specialty detachment thing?
Yes, I am. I'm doing the Raven Wing, but I am doing the Warlord trait of Fury of the Lion, I believe. Yeah.
I'm just going to read it because I don't know what it does.
So Fury of the Lion, if your Warlord charge was charged or performed a heroic intervention this turn, friendly Dark Angels units within 6 add +1 to their strength.
Okay.
So,
and then they also have the thing where if they fight before me, they can run away. How does that work?
So that's a stratagem. I believe it's at the end of the fight phase, so it's not...
Is it the thing where everyone attacks?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can check it out right there. I'm also giving both my Talon Masters relic swords, and then I am giving this guy the relic armor.
We can't see that guy. Who's it?
Sorry. My very pretty Dark Angels priest. He is getting the not Shroud of Heroes. Sorry, it's the Eye of the Unseen, which any characters within 3 inches of him subtract 1 from their leadership, and they all characters fight last. Power-wise,
I feel like he's looking for another army to fight against. I don't know that my characters can want to punch you at all.
no, but that's okay. I'm just playing the build one way the whole time. I'm not trying to be too adaptive or tricksy.
The signal the attack's really neat.
Yeah.
So like one of them wounds me and then the other ones all get +1. That's really cool.
Yeah. And then we're going to powers. So the same librarian is going to have Mind Wipe and let's see here, Aversion, and then the other one is going to have Mind Wipe and Mind Worm.
Okay.
And then my Rune Priest is going to have... You don't have a Horde army, so I'm not going to take Russ's Wolves. But I will take the -1 to hit power, which the name escapes me right off the top of my head, sorry. I'm apologizing already, guys. And then he will also take.
That's all right. I can't process all the things you're telling me, anyways.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I'm trying to remember what the other power is. Sorry, guys. I had this all planned out very carefully 3 days ago, or 2 days ago.
While you're doing that, Eldrad has Guide, Fortune, and Doom. The reroll Spirit Seer has Protect, Jinx. The Warlock has Quicken, Restrain. Yvrain has the 2 powers that Yvrain takes. Reroll 1 and Soul Burst.
Yeah, Soul Burst.
In this matchup, I will give the other Spirit Seer also Protect, Jinx. The +1 to Wound is also really good. But in this matchup, I think I'd rather... Because all of the characters have invuls. So the Jinx helps with that. And then my Warlord's Yvrain, who has the 6-up Feel No Pain. And, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
Tempestuous Wrath, and I'll go with Jaws of the World Wolf. Just for your Wraith Blades.
What's Jaws of the... Which one's that?
I roll 2d6, and then subtract your movement, and you take that many more wounds.
Oh, it seems bad.
And then for my Astropaths, obviously, it's going to be Fearless and +1 save.
Yeah, you're basically a guard brigade.
I'm the most basic guard brigade possible. I don't even have 9 mortars.
What are your other heavy supports?
I took 2 platforms, the Saber weapons platforms, because I can get them down to 24 points, and I need those points.
What do they do?
They have stubbers. They are not there to do things. They are just filling slots. They got me command points.
Okay.
After all of this, I start with 9 command points.
And I start with 11.
Yeah.
Here's our who's going to determine deployment. I got a 3. Mitch got a 4. We're going to play on a
2. I don't remember which one that is.
It might be Dawn of War. I don't remember what it is either, and I don't know that I have it handy. Chuck, do you know what 2 is?
It's Dawn of War.
Is it Dawn of War?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
98%.
I trust him.
Dawn of War it is.
If not, it's still random.
What's that?
If not, it's still random.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be over here just because I'm over here, which is a great reason to be over here.
You're Eldar. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I'll just be over here.
Okay.
That sounds fine.
And then, so
We
obviously
can go inside that, we can go inside that, we can go inside this.
Okay.
The rest of you, we can't go in here, can't go in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mitch, I don't have your list.
Can
Can you send me the Battle Scribe text and
Yep.
I'll sort the rest of it?
Taking care of it right now.
You need Nick. We don't have Nick's list uploaded either for his game.
Okay.
He just said,
Does he know what it is yet?
I don't know.
I saw him with a book, so I don't even know if it exists.
Well, he's playing right now, so hopefully.
Oh, okay.
He's playing. He started playing 4 minutes ago. Well, while Mitch and everybody's doing this,
There you go.
do we have a bunch of viewers? Oh yeah. So this is the beginning of the RTT. It's a single elimination RTT sort of, in that there's 8 of us, and the final 4 will still get to play. So the people that lose in the second round get to play each other for like a loser's third place bracket. Maybe that'd be second place. I don't know.
Accelerated Swiss.
It's accelerated Swiss, yeah. So the first 4 games were matched up based on 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, based on current ITC rankings. I'm the 3rd of that group. Mitch is the 5th. That's why we're playing each other. The first 2 games are right now. Nick, the other stream, Canhammer TV, has Nick playing Zach's Knights. If you want to see Orcs versus Knights, you should go there. If you want to see Guard versus Ynarri, you should be here. After that is the other 2 games, and then the rest of the games will be all, 1 by 1, so that people can watch all of them.
There's one other thing I should add. Wolfenstone, Armor of Rust. I almost forgot to say that.
Even more command points spent?
No, that was in the math. I just forgot to say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have Vexator and you have Armor of Rust, so
Yep.
we've got some stuff to do there.
Yeah.
I also borrowed Paroxysm for my Neurothrob. No, it's not true.
Oh.
Okay, so I picked Deployment Zone, so you're going to play first. I bet I have less drops than you.
I know you do.
Yeah. Do I need to care how many people are in the Wave Serpent? How many drops do you have? Do you? I think I'm at 18 if I don't put anybody in the Wave Serpent.
Well, this right here is 9.
Okay. All right.
Plus a brigade.
All right. I think we'll be okay then.
Yeah. I don't think that that's close.
Oh, don't deploy yet.
Okay.
We always forget to do second.
Yeah.
I should look at your list. I have it in my phone. Do you want to see my list? Do you know what I have?
I'll take a look. Shining Spear unit, big unit of Wraith Blades. Obviously, the normal characters, you'd expect a Wave Serpent to hide things in Dark Reapers, I would assume. Yeah. I just want to see how close I was.
You're probably really close. You've seen the list a few times.
But it's not in here. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty much what I expected. I figured there would be a back source in there somewhere.
There is.
You can't not with orcs these days.
Yeah, so I've picked 2 of mine already.
Against you, I guess I'll mark for death some stuff.
Right.
Seems probably like a good idea, because if I don't kill him, I'm going to lose.
Alright, Reaper, Shining Spears, Wraith Blades?
Yeah, that seems right about right.
And then Wave Serpent's the other one people normally take.
Yeah, Wave Serpent's fine by me. None of my shooting cares about the Wave Serpent's rules.
You guys might wonder why I'm helping. When I play top tier people, I usually don't try to catch them on secondaries. I'm usually pretty helpful, especially if they're my friends. It's not.
It's not a.
I don't really want to win because he picked the wrong secondaries. That's not super interesting to me.
Okay. So I will also take old school. The reason I'm taking old school is because I don't necessarily feel. I feel like I should be able to get a kill this turn. For the stream. I'm not revealing anything secret there.
No. I took Reaper because you probably have 60 guardsmen.
I do.
And then I took Headhunter because you have
a million characters.
9 characters just over there.
Yeah, I think I top out at 14.
And then I took Butcher's Bill because you have 9 characters.
Yeah,
over there.
no, that makes sense to me.
You need a third one.
Yeah.
Stupid Eldar.
Yeah.
I don't like this about Eldar either, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Like, it's really easy for me to pick against him. It's not easy for me to pick against me.
I know the secondaries I give up when I build a list.
Yeah.
Eldar, you get to make your opponent guess. So I've got old school yet? No?
You
I
have
have old school, and I have the Mark for Death. I don't think Recon's the way to play against Ynarri, because it forces you to make miss moves where movement is so key. Any suggestions? Because I am blanking right now. I apologize. No.
We should say that.
Yeah.
In addition to not sleeping, Mitch got injured recently and is trying to heal. So
I have brain damage at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So like that feeling, if you've ever had a really bad fever and your brain swells, I have that all the time right now.
right. So this won't be a cutthroat game.
No. Colin's being very kind.
I'm not sure. Maybe ground control, because the only way you're going to win is to have a bunch of models left standing on objectives at the end of the game, and there are 5 objectives.
Yeah, the chances of me having that many models left if the game goes my way is high, so yeah, I'll go with ground control, that's fine.
Butcher's Bill, I do have 18 things, and some of them are really easy to kill, so Butcher's Bill actually isn't terrible.
Actually, with the shooting I have, Butcher's Bill is what I'm going to go with, because your Rangers I ignored cover.
Okay, and I also have Cav Light Warriors.
Yeah, that's a good
So I've
call.
got 6 units of, random infantry. Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
so we both have Butcher's Bill. I have Headhunter and Reaper. He has Mark for Death in Old School. When you play against a list like mine, you mark for Death because I only have 3 things that do anything in my list. I have Shining Spears, I have Wraith Blades, I have Dark Reapers. He has to kill them.
Yeah, if I don't, I've already lost.
If he doesn't, he'll get... Well, if he doesn't kill any of them in the first probably 3 or 4 turns, he'll probably get tabled. So that's not ideal. Do you want to hold on to this?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so now we're going to start deploying. He's going to deploy first.
Oh yeah, and we are Dawn of War, right?
Okay.
Cool. Just want to make sure I wasn't misremembering. I will be really, really interesting, and I'm just gonna try and deploy a Scout Sentinel, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah,
Do it.
Yeah. So intimidating.
I'm going to put a Ranger unit in Deep Strike.
Yeah.
These guys. We're going to go over here to my Deep Strike place.
This is interesting. This is going to be an interesting game.
Well, we always have fun.
Oh yeah, no, but the deployment makes it a lot more interesting.
I did want to be farther from you.
Yeah, because this actually gives me a much better shot at trying to do something with the Reapers and a lot of different it gives me more options, and it makes Colin have to anticipate more counterplay. He has all the tools to do it, don't get me wrong. But it makes it a much more interesting game. Like Hammer and Anvil, that's a much tougher slog for me where my characters want to get to them.
Right.
I will be using some of your Scions as Guardsmen, because it was just easier.
Okay. That sounds good.
Makes it easy to distinguish the squads.
Do you have deep strike in your army? You don't. You don't,
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
Well, technically, like all those jump packs and stuff can deep strike.
Fair enough.
So
If you wanted them to have a 9-inch charge when they come in.
yeah,
If you were all about that.
Yeah, I'm not about that life. I'm about living my best life.
Did all those go out?
Yeah.
Is that 3 drops?
three drops?
Oh, okay.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm going to deep strike one more unit of Rangers, and then I'll put a unit of Rangers out. Over here.
No, I'll put some guardsmen over here. Oh, we need to put down objectives. That'd be good.
We should really do that.
Yeah. That might change where we put things.
Alright, so it starts with the person who did not pick their deployment zone,
Yeah.
and you put that one anywhere you want on the table, but the other one's going to be in my deployment
Yeah,
zone.
and it has to be 6 inches away of the board edge, so that
Yeah,
goes.
and then 12 from the other objective, which right now is only
Yeah.
that one.
I have more infantry, but you have wraith blades, so that cancels out. So with that, we'll go over here.
Alright. Mine will be in here.
Yeah, I kind of was anticipating.
Shocking!
Yeah.
And now you have to put one in my deployment zone.
Okay. I know, it's crazy. Okay.
Actually, let's put it even farther forward, as long as it's in your deployment zone.
And then
Oh, it's
12.
12 from that,
Yeah.
so it's probably
12,
fine.
yeah.
I'm not too worried about it. Put it wherever it needs to be. Okay.
Yeah, we're right there.
Alright, so you've put out 3 things. I've put out 3 things, and you went first, so go and
I'm
put
putting
it
out a guardsman squad, sorry. I was in the middle of it and then we did objectives.
Yeah, makes sense. I know how to do what you're trying to do if you need help.
To move it.
Yeah. You can actually, if you find it in Finder, you can literally just drag and drop it into that window. It'll be in
I
the
don't know what Finder is.
this thing. Where did you save it to?
I built it in my drive.
Oh, I don't know that. Then you're on your own.
All right.
Putting some Cavalite Warriors in here. There's no reason anymore to not put them up against the wall, so they're up against the wall.
Yeah. I'm going putting these guys in here, but obviously they're on top because that's way easier.
Well, his alarm is infantry, so he'll just wander through the wall if he wants to.
Yeah.
Okay. So Nick's in there, and then
Is that a bunch of guardsmen hiding in a box?
Yep, they're inside it.
All right. Whose turn is it?
I have
Okay.
one. I have 5 down. And I'm about to put down
Oh, I
6.
also have 5 now.
6. All right. So the thing about Eldar is to not pay too much attention to their deployment because they just move stuff around afterwards.
We're a tricksy bunch.
Yep. And when I say the key, it's just one of the many things you have to
I'm
do.
putting another Cavalite Warrior squad in this building that the stream can't see, but they're in
Okay. I am putting down another guardsman squad.
It's weird not having to screen against large amounts of deep strike. I haven't played a game without that in a really long time. Partially because of this guy and how many times I play Orcs. Where you're screening not just the first few turns, but you're screening the entire game.
Yeah, Orcs changed that up a lot.
Those scions in that building, everybody are guardsmen.
Everything's guardsmen.
He had model. He had a model issue right before the game.
Well, it just makes it actually easier for me to sort out the squads right now because I'm going to have a bunch of guardsmen and.
Mitch, the bottom of the list you just sent is missing.
Oh, okay.
It's got the first 2 squads of troops in the Imperial Guard.
I don't know why it did that. I just told it to copy everything, but I will figure it out.
I have
Might
6
be a
things up.
Facebook limitation.
Yep, I am at 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably limitations of Facebook.
BL10 Spirits here.
Another guards, or actually, so there are going to be 2 proxies in this game. These are going to be my saber weapons platforms with double heavy stubbers.
Okay.
So here's one,
All right.
and there's 2.
Okay.
It's a very planned out thing there.
All right. Homunculus? Oh, you don't have like the Forlorn Fury or anything I'm not thinking about, right?
What do you mean by
What?
forlorn?
You're not going to like tumble all the way across the table at me on the first turn.
No, not.
Well, I mean, the speeders could, but
The speeders can fly.
would be a questionable decision.
Yeah.
Charge me with them all by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're looking for some quality content for the whole 3 hours.
Yeah.
So we could not just suicide all your characters. That'd be great.
The Wraith Plates are going to have a cuddle party in this building. Because who doesn't like a bit of cuddling?
Sorry.
Especially big pokey models that don't want to be next to each other.
Okay. So then, I'm pulling up right. I'm getting you the rest of that list again.
Just the guardsman part's fine.
Yep. Copy.
What ignores cover in your army? It's all the mortars.
And all of these.
How do all the mortars ignore cover?
Oh no, not the mortars, just these.
Oh, okay.
Just these three dudes. I only have one squad of mortars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the Ravenwing guys just don't care. It ain't no thing. One squad there. So the thing to think about is, once again, talking about Trixie Eldar. I'm not saying anything Colin doesn't know. He's putting all this stuff over here. He could easily move his Wraith Plates to the other side of the table if I overcommit to this side, which this is the side where all the objectives are, so that's a very viable play.
Would I really do a thing like that?
Yes. Yes,
Oh.
you would.
I mean, I've seen you do it.
Okay, we'll find that. If you guys are going to make excellent points, then all right.
Another guard squad is going to be going down for me.
I have a slight problem.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. I could not find Eldrad.
Eldrad found himself in the war.
I also was supposed to have 10 Dark Reapers. I'm pretty sure.
I thought your list was 8 plus 1.
Is it only 9? Okay.
I thought it was,
Well,
but
that
I
would
only
explain why I only have 9 models. So that would make me feel better.
that lines up, that jives with the facts.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more infantry squads to go.
There are actually 10 Dark Reapers on the list, which poses the question, where is the
Supposed to
missing
be
Dark
on
Reaper?
here, don't delete these.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to bring back a smaller plate, or is this enough?
Good time for me.
Nick was playing my army last, so I presume that he's just misplaced. It'll be okay. I have an extra witch succubus over here who will be a Dark Reaper for today. But I sure hope that we can find where he is missing to. Oh, I have an extra warlock. I'll use my extra warlock. That'll look more appropriate. Or maybe when I put my whole army on the table, it will become obvious where he's gone.
It does happen. They magically appear sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the stream would like to see. We're gonna eat that.
I'm putting a Wave Serpent on the table. It has 10 Dark Reapers. It has Eldrad, and it has a Warlock in it.
Okay.
I'm almost deployed, by the way.
Yeah. That's fine. I just put down 2 more guard squads.
Actually, I want to put him over here. I want him to be like this. Like that. I'll put your brain out. Good job, your brain. I'm just going to finish deploying.
Yeah, I've got 1 more guard squad.
Okay. Have you put any of your characters up?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what the guard and the platforms and stuff are for.
Yeah, that's why I'm not, guys. That's why I'm not worried if I get deploy ahead of Mitch. For those that are paying attention, He's got so much trash that I'm not going to learn much about his army. In fact, if you've noticed, I'm not even really looking over there.
Yeah.
I've also played a lot of guards, so I kind of know how he's going to deploy. Not entirely. Like, there's nuance to it, but, you know, I've played Mitch enough, and I kind of know what's up.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, all the guard are out. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any.
Okay.
I've got some guard characters to drop out. Dragon, Commander, and Yarrick. Who was I using for Yarrick since I lent mine out to someone who needed it for a tournament? He's very popular.
My Arg also got loaned out, because it turns out he's popular and no one has any right now.
Yeah, he's very popular.
Okay, I'm deployed.
Okay, I've got like 10 more drops. So.
Alright. I'm going to eat a cinnamon roll then.
And then he'll just counter deploy me, because he can. And I'm not. That's not being negative at all. That's the strategy he should use.
Somebody's asking where is Linda.
They are asking where is Linda.
I don't know how to answer that question. I don't even know a Linda, I don't think. One of the guys I work with, wife is named Linda. Being that it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, I'd imagine she's at home.
Oh, John Lennon is Linda. He's probably sleeping.
Maybe.
Yeah, he played all through the night.
Yeah.
And some very tight games, too.
So hopefully he's sleeping.
Okay,
He might
all of the
be
guard
fighting.
is out, so now it's just characters. Cool.
This is a tasty cinnamon roll.
Yep.
I should go over here where my chewing is as far from the microphone as is possible. No one wants to hear my mastication.
Yeah, but now they can witness it.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. So the thing to remember is he has rangers, which are actually something that can threaten my characters. Not like immensely, but they're very annoying. Like it's something you should take into consideration.
You're very annoying.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. No, it's just something. So I said I was going to line in the wolf earlier. It's this guy and then my warlord guy. So I need to roll to see if they get wounded on him. He does not with a 1. It's a 4-up, and then he does, which is fine. So now
And that just makes them better beat sticks.
better beat sticks, and more importantly, it gives him higher leadership for when he's trying to cast the power that permanently modifies your weapon and ballistic skill.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's useful. I have 3 different ways, 3 different ways to modify to hit, and 3 or 4 different ways, or 3 different ways to make people fight last.
And the Dark Reapers do not care about the first.
Nope, that's the problem.
They are not interested. They do not care what their ballistic skill is.
Yeah, that is the most frustrating part of Dark Reapers. I get all the other things that you have a problem with, but it can't be modified at all.
Right.
The Colexis has to pound sand. Everyone else has to just. If they could only do that, but they had to not move, I'd be okay with it. Let's do some pre-measuring. That'd be a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I actually like that idea a goodly bit. So. Hey, look, it's a giant ball of characters, guys. So, the idea with this giant ball of characters, as I was just talking about, is that I have enough modifiers and tools to neutralize stuff. It's not great against Welder. It's okay.
Where are the mortars at? Mm-hmm. It's a good place for them to be.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, hey, look, there's an enclosed building. Huh? Mortars get priority.
I'll just, nonchalantly measure 36 inches from my Tempest launcher from where the Dark Reapers are going to be. Okay, great.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that part.
No, there's really not. You can take cover them. You can give them a 3-up save.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're in cover. Because they're going to fire in that mortar through the ceiling of the building at me.
Well, you're going to fire your Tempest launcher through the ceiling of the building at them.
Yeah, but I'm Eldar. I'm magical. I don't think I'm in charge of what resolution I'm streaming at. I'll look at it because I did up my internet significantly. Someone's asking if we can stream in high resolution. I don't know that, but I'll look into it. All right, we should try to pick up the pace.
I apologize. Sorry.
That's all right.
This is the slowest part of the game, I promise.
Well, your first turn will probably be the slowest part of the game.
That's fair.
You have a lot of things.
I suspect with the 2 streams going through the same house, you go higher res probably bad too.
I don't know. I'm 3 times the up I need for the 2 streams,
Okay.
so it might be
I
fun.
am deployed.
Okay.
So, as always,
Yeah, let's
great
have
game.
some fun, man.
Yep.
Let's roll to go first. I have the +1. I have rolled a 7.
Yep. So,
I will go first.
yeah. Let's see if I can seize. Not.
In the current ITC missions, going second is often better. I'm going first because I'm Eldar and I don't want him to get to me. This gives me a chance to shoot him before he moves forward.
Yep.
That's basically what's happening. I'm not going to Phantasm. I don't want to. Do you want to prepare positions?
Yeah, I think I'll prepare positions.
Okay. So that's 2 command points for
Yep.
you. You don't have Grand Strategist, right? You just have Karovs?
Just Karovs.
Okay.
So, down to 7, guys.
Alright, so the first and most obvious movement of my turn is that the Dark Reapers, who I think are just going to kill Sentinels, but it's still going to be entertaining.
Oh, this Sentinel Scout move. Nah, it doesn't matter.
You want to move them closer to me?
No, I was going to move this one that way.
Alright.
To try and get out of line of sight.
Fine.
That was his job. That
Okay.
was the only one that mattered.
So 3 out, and then 6 gets me way up here. So my Dark Reapers are going to be up here. Everybody who has played Eldar knows that they're not going to stay up here on Mitch's turn. Maybe they will. I don't know. Now that I say that, I don't know. I guess I don't want them to be shot by the line speeders. That would be bad. How far do those line speeders move?
It's 14 or 16, and then they have an automatic advance.
But they can't advance and charge, right?
They can with a stratagem.
Oh, alright. Well, aren't you fancy? That's probably too far. He probably needs to be over here. And then hits for their friends. Hello. I guess you guys don't even really need to be close. Let's go over here. Okay. I'm going to advance the front Cablite Warriors that I actually can't physically get my hand on inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. It is enough for them to go right here up against this wall if I'd like them to. I don't know that they're going to do that. I don't know that I can even get at them.
I can reach them through that little door in the front.
I don't think you can.
The front squad. I can get
Oh, you can
three.
reach them, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I can.
I thought you meant you could shoot them, and I'm like,
No,
I don't think
no,
that's
I
how that
can
works.
get them out for you.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is not bring anything into the open. Because because then I can potentially not let Mitch kill anything. I'm going to kill something, and he also took Old Skull. So I think bringing literally anything out is not a good decision at this exact moment. I would like to shoot. Man, I'm tired. It's 24 or 18. It's 24, right, for a shooting on the White Serpent?
Ooh, I don't know.
Man, I'm tired. He's got the cannons. So I'm pretty sure it's 24.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 24. I think it's 12 for the catapult. So I'll move him. He's empty, so I'll just move him like up over here, and he'll touch this building in case you shoot at him with something. I guess you have to punch vehicles. I don't see a lot of anti-vehicle shooting. I guess you punch them. Okay. That was my incredibly exciting movement phase, filled with wonder and amazement.
Shuriken Cannon is 24.
Okay, thanks. I will move the Vexator up in case you somehow get over here quickly without me realizing how you're going to do it. The front, this on the ground floor for everybody's benefit. I have Cablite Warriors 2 deep here, Cablite Warriors here, Wraithblades behind that with the Vexator mask in the middle. I have Shining Spurs behind that. They don't all have a cover save. He's not really going to have a lot of visibility on them. I should probably check that before I'm finished moving. And then Psychers are here. I almost messed up. I do need to move stuff, because I have to make room for the Dark Reapers to fire and fade into the building. So let me do that. Now that I see what's going on, so those guys are going to move how far?
16.
And then they shoot 24?
24 and 36.
And 36. Okay. I'm actually going to back up my spears to the edge of the table.
So the idea there for everyone watching is
Actually, do I want to send them? I might want to send them. Because these don't have invols.
he does.
Does he?
Yeah. He's missing his heavy
And the
bolter.
characters are over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really tempting. Okay, my whole first turn just changed. Because sometimes that's how my brain works. Yeah, we're gonna move. We have to because there actually isn't room in my.
He can't hide everything
I
and
can't-
move the Dark Reapers back in.
Right. I can't keep the spears safe from the thing they're most afraid of, which is those three. And if I can't keep them safe from those,
They need to kill them.
then maybe I'll kill them instead. Because Eldar.
Yep.
I will make sure that that these guys are within 18 of the people they need to be within 18 of. I guess I haven't moved any of my characters yet, so that's going to be fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and move these guys over here. And move her back here to make sure she's within 18 of them. And then he's going to go over here. And then Wraith Blades are going to shuffle, and make room for the Dark Reapers to actually Fire and Fade. I get to Fire and Fade 7. Let's move you guys back over here. Not you. You stay right there. So now we got 7 inches down, 1 inch over. Okay. Let's have these like that. Just make as much room as we can by shoving the Cabalite Warriors around. Okay. You go up there. All right. I have un-effed my deployment.
So over here in the corner, it's not very easy to see what's going on. Colin's made a castle that's lined with Calibite Warriors, housed with Wraith Blades, and there's a spot for the Dark Reapers to drop back into when they're done shooting.
Right.
And then all the characters are stacked behind that.
Second phase, I'm going to go ahead and do Seer Council on the Warlock and the Eldrad. And I'm going to start Eldrad off easy. I'm going to try to smite. I get it off. There's no target. It just gets me the +1 for future casting with him.
Yep.
So now he's +2 to cast. He's going to put Fortune on the spears. On a 4 + 2 is 6. Do I want to use my reroll now? I actually did these in the order I didn't mean to do them in. I am going to reroll that. I'll reroll both dice and get a 7, so they do get Fortune. I don't have a reroll now for him. I'll put Guide on the Dark Reapers, which he gets on a 13.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and protect the Shining Spears. On a 7, I get it.
That list you sent is your Valkyrie list?
Oh, I don't know how that happened. I was in my,
The Valkyrie list was already uploaded too.
yeah.
Alright, so they're protected
You
and
sent
they're
it to Colin's
jinxed.
Facebook?
I'm going
No,
to...
I sent it to your Facebook.
Oh.
Your
Send it to
brain's going to
Colin.
make them reroll 1s.
sorry.
They reroll 1s. I'm now going to quicken on a 6 because he's got a +1. I did not get it. That's really super bad. I'm going to reroll the 2 with a command point. I got it now. Thank goodness. That would be terrible.
That's the bottom half that
For
you
those that
needed?
are wondering about the
No,
gamble...
I need the whole thing
Okay.
there.
Sorry.
For those that are wondering if I made a gamble on the on not getting quickening there, I needed to quicken on a 6. If I had failed quicken there, just to be educational, I actually would have given up soul bursting the Dark Reapers in order to move the spears back.
Yeah. It's a reasonable.
Because they'll already get a kill. Them shooting isn't more important than the spears dying. This for those that are paying attention. Okay, I get to move again. I'm gonna go stand over here, like right next to you.
Yep.
I'm actually just gonna come over there. I think it'll be easier. Is actually kind of a long ways.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. The spears have all these buffs on them, and they are over hanging out in Mitch's territory.
Mm-hmm.
A wild abuse puppy has appeared.
Hey, everyone.
All right. Next power is I would very much enjoy soul bursting.
Yep.
I will soul
Yeah.
burst. Tempest launcher into the mortars because they're terrifying. Reaper launchers. I guess they're mad at Sentinels. I guess that's who they're mad at. So I'll go ahead and do half of them at this guy and half of them at this guy.
Yep.
I don't think they can see him.
No.
Maybe through the window,
Maybe.
actually. They could totally see him through
Okay.
the... Some of them can see through the window. So I'll say 3 of them can see.
Okay.
Let's shoot 3 over here, and then we'll do the other 6 at this guy.
Just that. Okay.
Wait, they're T5?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do the T5 shooting. And I'll do 3, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
And then the Tempest launcher. So here's the 3 at that guy. They have guide on them. So everybody hits. They're going to win on 4s. They're going to get 3 at -2 on that Sentinel at 2 damage each.
So he is at a 6-0. Makes 2, takes 1.
Good for him. 2 damage. Impressive.
Colin, do we have a total on what our donations are at so far?
Yeah, it's $4,200.
$4,200 left?
Oh, and by the way, we pulled the raffle at the beginning of this, and John Lee, I think that's right. I don't have the sheet in front of me. Has won a coaching package. Sean, could you go inside and grab me the clipboard with the charity There's a clipboard in the living room.
Okay.
It's got all the raffle stuff on it. And he has won a coaching call and list design with Matt Root through Nights at the Game Table. So congratulations to him.
I've heard of that guy.
What?
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah.
That Matt Root guy?
Yeah.
This is the second one.
Yeah, of course.
I only won that one twice.
Okay, I have a 5-up on this one because it's prayer positions.
Oh, okay.
Make 1, take 1.
All right, 2 damage. Final one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll win him 5 times. I'm the most mad at that one.
Definitely.
They're actually my Sentinels, so there's also that. Oh, you take 4. All right.
Okay.
Take 4 damage.
Yep.
They have 6 each, right?
5 or 6, I'll double check.
I think they have 6.
Okay.
If the argument is 5 versus 6, I'm pretty sure it's 6.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Hey, Sean's brought me the correct name, which I failed at remembering. Yes, John Klee, Klee, has won a coaching thing with Matt Root. We will do the next draw and probably the next game. So donate $30 or more and get raffle tickets. Support a good charity. Support that we're doing this for 48 hours straight, and Mitch and I are both exhausted. And Sean's probably exhausted too because he played all through the night.
A little bit wiped out, but,
Yeah.
Warhammer's more important.
Right. And you'll get some raffle tickets. Okay, so then I get to do the Tempest launcher on the mortars, which is one of my... Oh. Only 4 shots. Poor Tempest launcher. 2.
2 at AP.
2.
2. Okay.
So basically back to... Or 6 ups.
Yeah. Take
Got a
1.
mortar.
Got a mortar.
Yep. One of my favorite things in the whole game to Tempest launcher is guard mortars.
Oh, God, yeah. You can't ask for a better stat line to target than that.
I do have another power. I have Jinx Protect still, but there's nothing to Jinx. And other than that, everything passed, which I can't really complain about that. Shooting phase. The Wave Serpent's going to shoot that thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
So the chat is asking about how you feel about double spear Ynarri for LVO, and I'm just going to kind of answer for you. He's practicing with 1 spear and 10 wraith blades, so that he can go into enclosed spaces and
That's
blow things
AP.
up.
This is maybe 3. These are no AP.
Okay, so
Does it
I'm at a 3 up to a 6 up.
Swords.
Double sword.
That was the AP 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
That's kind of been my feeling as well.
3 ups.
Yeah, but they've
Take 1, make 1.
some of our practice games.
Wait, do they have a 5 up or a 4 up normally?
He just wipes them out.
That's a 4 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
You pop the buff and
Alright.
you go all
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, I
No,
No, you're
that's
going
pretty
back.
good.
So he has 1 left.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The old soul burst just
Well, I'm not actually even really thinking about soul bursting off of him. So,
Twice.
yeah. So, Wave Serpent shot. My only other shooting is the Dark Reaper shooting again. They're excited about that because they're going to kill a lot of Sentinels. So, I'm going to go ahead and shoot the Tempest launcher into those mortars again. And I'm going to do my shooting slightly differently. think about the rest of my turn.
Go for it.
I'm doing it.
Oh no,
You can't stop me.
I can try.
He's
No.
not even your real dad.
No, it's not. You're not my real ladder. My favorite joke is the step ladder picture. You're not my real ladder. All right. I'm going to do 2 Tempest Launchers at that guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to do... these guys have 2 left each, or...
They've taken 2 each.
Oh, that's
I
not-
count up.
That's not... I want to kill things. I like killing things. What do they have on the multi-lasers?
Yep, just multi-lasers.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do 5 on... Oh, this guy doesn't have a cover save.
No.
So we'll do 5 on him, and we'll do 4 on him. We'll do 4 on him, 5 on him.
Okay.
Tempest Launcher.
Yeah.
The first time was this spreading damage out. This is now getting killed.
Yeah.
So it's different. I spread more on the first one because then I have all the information for the next time. And I'm fire and fading. You don't have to declare it before you shoot. People think you do. I will hit with everything on this guy right here who's about to have a bad day.
Yeah, he is.
But I'll only wound him 3 times, so maybe he's not going to die.
5 up.
Yep.
He's dead. Yep. Does he blow up? He does not.
Okay.
Neat.
See, I know that you're tired, so I want you to have less models to move on your turn.
You're so
This is really just
accommodating.
me being considerate.
Yeah.
Over here?
Eldar players are nothing if not accommodating.
Right.
They give you nice, quick games.
I would say that we're the most hated group of people. I only got 1 on him. I would say
6
that
up. Made it.
I'd say we're the most hated group, but there's a top player in the room, so I don't really know how to have
I
that
was going to
contest.
say, until that
Yeah.
faction gets removed.
Tempest Launcher. 10 shots on
It's
those
a
mortars.
different kind of hate.
It's true.
There's just a part of the player base that represents Tau on principle.
Well, Tau haven't always been overpowered. Like Eldar have always been competitively good, right?
Almost always.
Yeah, there was a big span in 4th and 5th where they were pretty trashy.
Yeah, but you had options like Wave Serpents, Spam.
Go ahead and make
that was
7.
the end of it, though.
Go ahead and make 7 6-up saves on those mortars for me.
7 6-up saves?
Seems like that won't work out for you, but you never
You know,
know.
I could just roll like a boss, but
No.
I could not.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, when this died, I didn't soul burst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I felt that I know when you're gonna soul burst when you want to soul burst.
Yeah. So these guys are going to come down here because if I don't kill those land speeders, I would rather that they not shoot my Dark Reapers with no cover. That would make me really, really disappointed and sad. The rest of his shooting, I'm actually not that afraid of.
I don't have any other shooting, really.
You've got guards. You've got guardsmen.
Yeah, that's not shooting. Not unless you're T3.
That's not enough.
Right?
All right. So it's now the charge phase. The spears are going to charge that poor multi-laser sentinel.
Okay.
And they're also going to charge these 2 guys. So you're going to line me up with a lot of shooting.
Yes, I am. So that'll be 24 assault cannon shots and then 12 heavy bolter shots.
Okay.
I was just checking. We don't have a Dark Angels Codex up here, do we, by any chance? Because I'm trying to remember if they had a stratagem for Overwatch, and I cannot.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think Dark Angels have an Overwatch stratagem.
Okay. Chat, yell at me if either of us are wrong.
Okay.
Just yell at us. We like it.
Makes me feel like I'm at a family event.
Yeah, exactly. It makes me feel like my mom's in the room. If you could call us a failure, that would be that would just like I wouldn't even have to go home anymore.
My dad's favorite phrase is, "Oh, that's a good start."
Okay, so these are the heavy bolters.
Okay.
So I'm re-rolling 1s to hit and to wound.
All right.
Got no 6s, so let's come on. There we go. That's a couple.
Okay.
And then I'm wounding you on 3s, re-rolling 1s, 2 wounds, AP 1.
I have a 3-up invul. I'll make them.
Yep. And then we've got assault cannons.
All right.
So I had 12 here, so I just need 12 more.
Or just roll them twice. Either way.
Yeah. Oh, we got this big open space for dice.
We do.
It's gonna be,
Ooh, look at you.
yeah, assault cannons, which are oddly a heavy weapon. I've never understood that.
The chat thinks you're probably thinking about Dark Angels rerolling Overwatch if they'd stood still the turn before.
Well,
That sounds right.
I definitely stood still.
You didn't have a turn.
You didn't actually.
I know.
So-
I was joking. I was not a. And then 1s to wound. So
7.
7.
Oh, I guess Sammy allows you to reroll all to hits.
Oh, okay.
He did.
No, I was re-rolling 1s, not all.
Oh, okay.
That was my fault. That's okay.
So 3 failed. Fortune. I'll make one of them. You'll kill a spear.
Cool.
You'll kill this spear way over here.
And then the multi-laser, nothing.
Okay. My charge is 9 inches.
Yep.
I want to be. I don't want him to heroically intervene me. So I think I can easily. I want to attack these 3 targets without being within 3 of him.
Mhm.
And other than that, my movement doesn't matter much. I'm going to put one guy into this guy. I'm going to split my attacks into these 2. How many wounds do they have?
It's 6 or 7. I'll double
But no invul, right?
no.
I didn't shoot my spears.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well.
I forgot to. I was waiting for it, and then you were talking about soul bursting, and I went right out my head.
Oh well.
You would have had to shoot at this guy. For half of them.
Yeah, they would have killed this stuff and then charged him, but
Yeah.
that's okay. I messed it up. I'm tired. It's fine.
So what you're actually seeing here is what it looks like to play in the 4th or 5th round of an RT or of a GT, where you're exhausted mentally.
Right.
And you're just like, oh, I made that mistake. That happened.
Yeah. It is
You
what
just
it
start
is.
accepting it. I'm pulling up the Talon Master, so I have all of these stats.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm gonna start attacking.
Yeah.
Since I forgot to shoot. These 4 are gonna go into that guy. And that includes the Exarch. So here he is. He's gonna reroll 1s. He's gonna be strength 8 rerolling. You've taken 4 damage with no save.
Okay.
Here's the other guys. They're gonna not reroll 2s.
No, you're good. Sorry.
All right. So I did 10 damage with no save to that first Talon Master.
Okay. Yep. Boop, boop.
And then I didn't put anything into the Sentinel. I forgot to shoot, which was the map that made this different. Next Talon Master.
I'm gonna swing in death real quick though.
Well, after I'm done attacking.
Yeah.
They're not as into it as their friends, but they'll still do 6 damage to him.
Okay. And the question is how many wounds?
Yeah, I might reroll that one with a command.
No,
point.
that's enough. It's 6. So
Okay.
You killed both. But we'll swing in death.
All right.
So we get an extra attack for my Heavenfall Blade. So that will be a total of 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
He's the one with the special relic blade.
Well, they both have them. It's just 2 different relic blades.
All right.
Rerolling 1s.
Good job, Mitch. 1s into 1s.
That 2 of them. 1 is normal.
Right.
I expect that. And then 2 wounds. AP 3.
I won't save either of them damage.
2d3. So I'll just roll both of them because nothing's injured. So
First guy takes 2.
yep.
Fortune saves him. Fortune saves him. He has 1. He took 1 wound.
Yep. That is how that works. Unfortunately.
I'm going to soul burst off that. So, guys, if I had remembered to shoot, both the land
Did you swing into the Sentinel already?
I didn't. I didn't put any attacks on them.
So you're able to soul burst out of combat anyway?
Yep.
I believe you. I just couldn't remember.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to go over here, and this is just 10 guardsmen, right?
There's 20 in there.
That's fine. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm getting really far away from people with thunderhammers.
So you were in combat with the Sentinel, though?
Yeah.
So are you going 16 or 22?
Oh, thank you. I need to go 16.
Yeah.
That is for sure true.
Yeah, I was like, I knew there was something different. Sorry.
So we're actually going to have to go. This guy's actually going to have to go over here.
And then my Sentinel doesn't get to swing.
He does not get to swing.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm ditching.
They leave before they...
Yeah.
I'm saying posse out. So these guys are going to go over here like this. They're going to take all their buffs with them. Oh, including the wound. They'll take the wound with them too.
Yeah.
It's fair since they took the buffs.
Yeah, fair. All right. I don't know your morale test there.
No.
And I where's the score sheet? I handed it to you. Oh yes. So I kill the thing, held the thing. I absolutely butcher's build. I got 2 headhunter points. I didn't get Reaper, of course, but I killed 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Should that come up? Should you kill 4 things on your turn?
What's that bring your total to?
Right now I'm at 7.
It's a pretty good first turn.
Yeah. Your turn.
Yeah.
And this guy's 1 left. I don't know how the die got moved.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just put 1 on and then we know.
Okay.
It got bumped in the process, I'm sure. We'll just go to there.
Your sentinel gonna stretch his legs, or is that the land speeder?
That's a
using
land
for?
speeder. That's Sammy. I was debating what I wanted to do with him.
Okay.
Okay.
How's the chat doing?
Pretty good. Questions?
I'll see if our total has increased.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it's Canadian, so the math in my head is going to be harder. It looks like since this stream started, we've gotten another $140 or so.
Nice.
Fantastic.
For charity. Just as a reminder, every dollar goes to charity. We are not going to be shenaniganing with that.
Which just adds a big thank you to all the guys, particularly people who flew out here and such, for putting in their time and their effort and their money.
Yeah. This is all labor of love. So my at the beginning or at the
It's actually a labor of charity.
well, that's fair.
Labor of love implies we're not accomplishing anything.
So I'm gonna heal this guy with my Wolf Priest.
Okay.
He gets 2 wounds back. He only has 1 loss. So
All right.
just so I don't forget.
Okay.
'Cause that's his job.
All right.
Did that. Okay, we're gonna have some guardsmen moving and advancing.
Here.
Thank you.
4.
Cool.
I saw Mitch looking for dice and thought, I have a die.
Yeah. Don't assume that your opponent will be okay with that unless you know them very well.
Right.
Because
Yeah, I'm only doing that because it's Mitch.
yeah.
For those that don't know, we literally do a podcast together.
We talk almost every day, like via Facebook chat or other means, and that's just you gotta trust people if you're gonna have fun in a game. Okay. The goal is for everyone to be more or less in cover. You get the idea. So he's always going to win kill more. My strategy has to be
You have to hold
hold more, right? That and possibly the bonus point if I can.
Which
get
is for you is this one
Yep.
and which one?
it's that one and this one.
That one.
Oh, that
I
one.
put
Sorry.
that one
Okay,
down.
yeah, that one. Sorry.
Yeah. Mine's this one and that one, which is not going to be. I didn't actually think that through. I never remembered the bonus point on this one, so I should. If I put it over here, it would actually be easier for me to get that one.
And the other swan, 6. Cool. So they're moving. They're booking.
You know what's really easy when you're moving units is this best in faction.
Not when they're moving 12.
This one's actually not best in faction.
No, that one
This is
is
Hammerhead.
not. Yours
What
is
is
over
this?
right here.
We have this other one.
Oh yeah, there's all types of them.
This one. This one, right? There.
Oh. Someone wants to know why there's a homunculus in my Dark Elder detachment. He must not have heard me spend a command point to give it the Vexator mask.
Yeah.
So it turns out the Vexator mask dude walking with the Wraithblades across the table is a significant problem for certain armies.
Yeah.
Like orcs.
Like orcs.
Like
30 boys come in, they say, hey, we're going to fight last. And the Wraithblades say, that's cool. We're going to do 40 or 50 attacks at strength 6 minus 2 AP.
Yeah.
And then you can fight.
It's great. What actually happens is we just don't fight. You push me into a shooting war, which is great.
They're asking why Mitch didn't put his speeders behind a screen. They were behind a shooting screen. I think that Mitch, having not played a lot against Ynarri lately, might have forgot how far the spears move. Or
I didn't forget. I misplaced my character star. That's what happened.
yeah,
Those
the
speeders
only-
were meant to be bait.
Yeah.
I moved the speeders over here and then forgot to move these guys and put them right there.
Yeah, the
they are
only
now.
reason I went in is because I wasn't going to get
So
countercharged
if
by
these
that.
had been here, he wouldn't have done that, and it would have all gone more to plan. That's just the kind of basic mistake that Ynarri will always make you pay for.
Yeah, the big thing about these spears that everybody forgets, well, not everybody forgets, lots of people forget, they don't have their invul in combat.
Yeah.
And I have people who have played entire games against me and at the end said, geez, that 3-up invul with Protect is so good, and they're playing a punching army, and I'm like, oh man, if you had asked me, I totally would have reminded you during the game that. In fact, I played Jim Vasal at Kippers, and actually reminded him during the game. I'm like, hey, your Demon Princes, like, why are they afraid of my spears? And I'm like, they don't have an invul. So because of that, anything with good AP and especially multi-damage, like the Thunderhammers over there, are going to wreck them. They're just going to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
So
which is why he's avoiding them.
I can't fight them, and they have one of those guys has Armor of Russ.
Yeah.
So going in there with charging is going to be hard as well. So
I'm just going to talk through my plan real quick because it's not going to be a mystery to Colin at all. I'm going to use 3 different psychic powers to modify the Shining Spear, so they're going to hit on 6s if things go well. And then I'm going to make them fight last in anything they do. So I'm going to try and just make them for a turn go away. Mm-hmm. Because I can't deal with them with a 3-up invo in shooting.
And a 2-up normal save, so the guardsman can't do anything either.
Yeah, so that's not a viable way to go. I am going to merge these 2 squads right here. So that's another command point. Oh, by the way, down to 6.
Okay.
Okay. And for this,
have you decided whether you're going to suicide your land speeder into me?
I'm not going to suicide him. So my goal here is to be able to shoot at him and then maybe just be able to engage 1 or 2.
Okay.
But it's mainly the shooting right now. Sammy's job has just become very defensive. It's just the way it is. Okay. I should move this guy too. That is a good idea. I like that idea. Oh, he's degrade. No, he doesn't degrade. Yay.
He does not. Is he going to eat the Overwatch?
He's going to try and be out of line of sight for Overwatch.
Okay.
Right.
Remember, it's from anywhere on my model, so.
Yeah. So I'm trying to... Yeah, it's... Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Okay.
Okay.
That's...
With this 1 wound left, you don't want to take Overwatch on him.
No, I didn't... No, that was not his job. His job now is to just be a...
They're saying Mind Wipe is an enemy model, not a unit.
That Mind Wipe is... it's a version, and the Space Wolf one is what I'm after right now.
Yeah, but that doesn't get them to a 6-up.
No, it gets them to a 5.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking...
It's fine. Don't worry.
Anyway.
Don't worry about it.
So, Psychic Phase. So,
I'm really far away, so I'm not going to stop any of this.
Yeah. And I've already pre-measured all that. You should always pre-measure your psychic powers. So, we're going to start with the Space Wolf one. I need a 7. I got 6. I'll reroll 1. Why not? Cocked. Sorry. Didn't matter.
Okay. I don't think you rolled Kurovs for any of the stuff I did.
No, I've forgotten. How many?
That's all right. So I did 3 things on my turn.
Okay, let's just see if I got one. Cool.
Okay. So you got 1 for the round.
Yep. And then, so the Dark Angels one.
This is a version or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it a 7?
I believe so, but I can double check. It's the Mind Wipe one that's a 9, or that's the hard one. But I've got it right here.
This is the one that's just -1 for a while.
Yeah, it's just -1 for a turn.
Okay.
Mind Worm, sorry. Or no, it is a version. Okay, it's a 6. So
Okay,
I was
great.
fine.
And that's the -1?
Yeah, -1, and then Fight Last is also a 6. Goes off.
All right.
So
I'm
that's
fighting,
something.
I'm fighting last and I'm -1.
Yeah, and then we'll give cover. The
+1
save goes off.
Okay.
And Fearless does not go off.
Okay.
That sucks. That's okay though.
All right.
There's like Yarrick's over there. He'll keep him strong.
Okay.
So that is most of what I want to do there. What is their movement?
It is 16, advancing to 22.
So my other powers are going to be useful against them. I took it for the Wraith Blades. That's fine.
Okay.
So I guess I can smite. That's a thing.
You can what?
Smite.
Okay.
So that's a 10. So D3. 3.
Okay. Fortune.
Yep.
You kill this guy.
And wounded a dude.
And I'll put a wound on this guy over here that's closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And technically I've only cast 1 power with each of these guys. So smite on a 6. Nope. And smite on a 7. Hey, cool. 2 more.
They have 2 powers each?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so there's a bunch of people that don't have invuls over there.
Two of them do from relics. This guy does not.
Okay.
Everyone else does.
Right. So that was 2.
2. Yep.
I'll save 1. You'll kill this guy.
That's fine. Killing spears is always good.
Yep.
Like I didn't really like if the power if both powers are going off, maybe there's a reason to charge there. Otherwise, there is not. We're gonna go into the shooting phase because my psychics are done.
Right.
Heavy bolter because he's himself. He's not re-rolling to wound, so 4 save, sir.
All right. Save them all.
Okay, and then
Don't forget his other gun.
yeah, no, I was looking
okay.
for more dice.
All right. I was like,
They keep moving.
I forgot I didn't have a shooting phase. Don't forget things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he re-rolls everything because he's Sammy. I was doing that wrong last time, and I got 3 1s out of that from the 3 1s, so that's always good. And we're not re-rolling to wound. Yep.
I'll fail 2. Fortune. I'll take a wound.
Yep.
On. No, that guy's in charge. I don't want to put it on him. I'll put it on this guy.
Yep. And then I've got some miscellaneous bolter shots here, so I'll just shoot them. There's going to be 4 shots total.